they can learn, information about this festival, about salsa concerts, about graffiti, for example, graffiti, meetings, about feminism groups. In Cali, we have the really feminism group. We call them R. They are black, and every time they share through posters different activities they made it every time. Yes, you can see a lot of ethnicity. For example, this I said morochas or indígenas. Remember, don't say indios. For example, we have a lot of museums right here. That's why we have this one. Every time he shared, different activities. The name for this one is La Máscara, the face, the mask. The mask. Okay. La Máscara, yeah. That's why this is a really powerful technique here in Cali. Make sense?
Yeah,
okay.
That's what it does.
Any questions? Let me share with you this place. Dios, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo bien? You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me, what does this mural transmit to you? Go ahead.
That's nice, man. Yeah, that's real
so beautiful.
Nice. It is. Yeah. I see all kind of different cultures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We call this one the Travelers, the same view. It cost 75 million about 2 years ago. Yes, it was painted by. This one is. It was painted by Graficalia Group. Yeah, and this is a really representative and iconic mural right here. It's located at the really urban largest tunnel in Colombia. This one, El Túnel Mundialista. That's the name for this one. This one is made up of different, elements for our culture. For example, birds. It's because Colombia ranks the first place in birds species around the world. Oh. 1,954 species of birds. In Cali, here we have 600 species of birds just in the urban area. 600.
600, that's a lot.
Such as tangara, hummingbirds, azulejos, yeah. Well, many species of birds. Later we got indigenous. In Colombia we have 65 families. Because they were the first inhabitants in our land. I mean in America, yes? Here, the Calimas stands out. This is the really biggest, culture right here in Valle del Cauca. The Los Calimas. Well, black people. Excuse me. Africans. When we got Africans in Colombia, they introduced different musical instruments. We have a lot of musical transformations here. That's why you can see right there, the guasa. It's because we call those cantoras, singers who they celebrated every time the African culture right here with music and dancing. I mean singing and dancing. Yeah. Guasa is made of wood, inside we have seeds. Guasa, that's the name for this musical instrument.
Oh, okay.
The end of the slavery, that's happening, I said, May 24th in 1851. It was promoted by for our president, Jose Lario Lopez. Yes? Yeah, this is the official date. But we need more, we need more time. 2 centuries more than we declare, our freedom from colonizers or we celebrate our emancipation from, Spanish conquerors. Are we doing well, sir?
Doing well.
In the end, we have field lines. It's because Cali is a really green city. We have a lot of biodiversity, yes, here in our country. Colombia ranks the second place with a really good biodiversity around the world. The first country is Brazil, and the second one I said Colombia. That's why we have many rivers, 2 oceans. In the west we have the Pacific Ocean, 3 hours away from here. In the north we have Cartagena, the Atlantic Ocean. Yes, 2 oceans. 1,000 rivers, 3 mountain regions. Yes, 1,000 trees, birds, mammals. Biodiversity. I said. Sir, any questions so far?
No.
Okay. Interesting.
Definitely interesting.
The technique for this one is oil painting, yes, and brushing.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Colorful. Oh yes.
Yeah, they did a good
Yeah,
job.
these are really representative.
Yeah.
You know, for my culture right here.
They did a real good job. Yeah.
And we have many birds. For example, turn around. Look. We're going in that direction. We're going to connect with the Chacana Street. This is a really emblematic street.
Oh, okay.
You like it?
I do, yeah, that's a good view.
West of the city, there, we have the Pacific Ocean. 3 hours away from here, we have Buenaventura, the main port here in Colombia. This is the really black city, Buenaventura. Yes?
Okay.
Near to the Pacific Ocean.
And that's 3 hours away, you said?
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, in car or bus, whatever, 3 hours. It's a really near from here. You like it?
I do, yeah, nice.
That's why I share with you the meaning of this beautiful one, the travelers. Yes? And now here we have different birds, colorful. The time, it was painted in 7 months ago. This is the really
7 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And this is with oil paints also?
Yeah. Huh?
Oil paints?
Yeah, oil paint. Look.
Okay.
Got different species, of course. You like it?
Yeah, I do. Which is not true.
Interesting. For me here, what does it mean to be a Colombian person right here? It's struggle, adaptations, and resilience. Because we have the dark time when we have slavery right here. That's why, the central government, they don't recognize, for example, our human rights,
Okay.
That's happened every time. That's why I said the struggle, adaptation, because we had the dark times, white people every time they have the power right here every time. The politicians I'm talking about. And resistant, yes, we need to be really smart. We need to be flexible for different times that we got it right here when we need to defend ourselves, our human rights. That's why we have this beautiful one. That's why my question, because Sandra and Major, they are black. They are two women. They painted this one about 2 years ago, and they try to recognize our human rights right here. It's because I said before, the central government, they didn't recognize, our human rights, because we suffer every time racism and discrimination right here. So our capitalism right here, our economy, it was improving by these people. First of all, indigenous, they were the first enslaved people right here, and the second one, black people. Yes, with this world labor, they improve our economy. That's why Cali, El Valle del Cauca department, they rank the third place in our economy, national economy. The first one is Bogota, the capital of Colombia, and the second one, Medellin. Yes, black people, they need to work a lot, We have maybe the similar stories and different kind of plantation. For example, sugar cane plantations, tobacco, cotton. Women, they work, for example, inside for these houses. They work as a domestic service, and including children, muleques. White people, they call them muleques.
And what I've seen too is just like I was telling you, they try to keep us like we got to work harder, and they kind of keep us at the bottom. Everywhere that I've traveled that had like the black Filipinos, the black Asians, it's like they try to hide them. You know what I mean? And they're far away. It's like that's why I know we all kind of got some kind of the same struggle because I've seen it in different countries. The dark-skinned, they hide us. You know what I mean? They hide us and they put us in the bad neighborhoods, and that's all over the world. I've seen.
Yeah. That's why they write it down, this phrase or with this reflection of the center of this beautiful one. The sugar cane valleys needed to the black blood, and today needed peace with social justice, because they're talking about our human rights. Am I doing well?
Doing well.
Any questions so far, sir?
No.
Let me share with you this story here in the next one. Come on. Interesting play. We have the best philharmonies, operas performed inside.
Opera.
Yes.
Okay.
Salsa concerts, hip hop, rap music, for example. Sometimes we got
inside there.
Yes, a few times, but yeah, we got it right here. Yes. And children from the commune 16, 17, they receive an acting classes right here. They don't have to pay anything in this social program. When I mentioned it before.
Yeah. Okay.
Here, and there in the Pro Artes Foundations, right?
Okay.
Come on, let me come. For example, we have this beautiful one. Not everyone knows, including locals, about this mural. I don't know why. When I got this one in Spanish, we got people, Colombian from different cities or locals, they don't know about this beautiful one. Get closer, let me show you. Look. Come on, get closer. Look, touch it, please.
Oh, wow.
Hey, give me this. Just like this, look. It was painted by Gustavo Angarita. First of all, he designed this one. Later, he painted a little
So is this the water paint too? Or
oil
is this
painting and biopolymers, plastic.
Oh, okay.
Look, that's why you can feel it just like this. With the spatula, he spread it out, you know, just like this. Can I say
That's
in English,
nice.
spread it out?
Spread it out.
Yeah, just like this. And later he painted this one. Let me share with you the meaning of this beautiful one. Come on. Look. People call my city the world capital for salsa. Why? Number one, because we have this person, this character. It's iconic here. Jairo Varela. He's the creator of the salsa band El Grupo Nietzsche. Salsa band, or this orchestra, El Grupo Nietzsche. Nietzsche means Afro-descendant, Afro-Colombian, or the black person. Or the really good salsa band, sorry. Make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, the best dancers. We won a lot of festivals, you know, around the world about salsa because we have the really style here, the really big style, the Caliñan style, the best dancers, the professional dancers. Let me recommend Mulatto Cabaret. If you want to see the really professional dancing, you know, dancing, we move our feet fast every time. Yes? In Cali, we have about 100 schools for salsa. When children then learn to dance a lot of Afro-Latin rhythms. That's happening here in Cali. Yes, maybe more. Got it?
Yeah. That's nice, man. That's a nice thing.
Caliñan salsa, it was declared national heritage about 3 years ago from the UNESCO. Yes, because we have our own style dancing, salsa. Salsa is a really good term, but let me share with you Afro-Latin rhythms or Afro-Caribbean rhythms. Why? Because when we got African at the 16th century in our continent, we have many musical transformations. Yes? In Cuba, for example, they have Africans and they got, danzón. Yes? Later we continue traveling. In Brazil, they have bossa nova, samba, because it had drums. In African, they introduce drums. Yes? Later we arrive in Colombia. In Colombia, we have cumbia, bullerengue, chirimía. Yes? We continue traveling and we're going to the Caribbean coast. Dominican Republic, they have merengue and bachata. Have you heard what bachata music?
I've heard of it.
It's because we have the musical transformation where we got Africans in our continent. Finally, the hidden gem.
Oh, okay.
Very iconic here. Tourist people, they don't like to bring people here. I don't know why. I said before. At the cultural center and right here, look. Yeah. Very colorful, iconic, representative, because black women here, they need to support a lot of dark times, slavery, discrimination. That's why, this is very interesting mural here in this street.
Nice.
Come on, let me show you. We have a lot of musical transformation. I said before. That's why here we said in Spanish, ritmos. Go ahead. You like it? Something different, right?
Yeah, definitely
Be
different.
careful, the motorcycle. Yo, papi, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Sí, señor, dale. Sí, señor. Estoy aquí ocupadito haciendo un tour, dale. You like it? Good. I said rhythms.
Yeah, rhythms.
Yeah, rhythms. Did I pronounce good? Rhythms?
Rhythms.
So, let me ask you a question. When I'm speaking with you in English, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand you good. You speak English good.
Thank you for knowing. That's why we have combinations, drums, wasa. Do you remember what? It's because due to our, black heritage that we got here at the 16th century. Yes, feel me? It's
And you
very
said-
interesting.
You said that they don't like to bring a lot of tourists here to see this. You said they don't like to bring a lot of tourists.
No,
to see
people. I mean, tourist guy. My colleagues. They don't bring people here. I don't know why.
Yeah,
That's why
okay.
I feel okay. I feel good when I bring people. For example, people like you, and you enjoy my
This
black
is
heritage, our street art, whatever. You got it? For example, what about this one? I love this one. Look. Here we have a really good combination between indigenous people and black people. Indigenous, they brought, for example, black people introduced, did you remember? Cacao, coconut, chontaduros, and indigenous corn with the millennial food that we got here in our continent, America. Aztecas, Incas, they cultivated, this food. Vamos.
Nice.
And now he's taking a nap. What about her?
Oh yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that. I've been seeing a lot of that.
Kilele, this is the special drum. It's just like this. He sounds different. The really big drum. This is very interesting. Caballero. Hey, be careful. You like
Yeah,
it?
that painting is nice.
Let me show you this.
Yeah.
This is our final mural. Let me show. In the United States, if other black person say, "Hey, nigga," you feel offense yourself?
No, just when you put the ER, the nigger on it.
Oh, niggers.
Yeah, that's not good.
I know.
Yeah, that's not good.
Here we have the really good combination, sir, among, our ethnicity, mulattas, our biodiversity. This is our national flower, orchids. Yes, this is our national flower. This is beautiful ébano. Yum, yum, yum. And our birds. We call this one tangara, but this is multicolor tangara. This is different than when I saw, the first one. The first one. Come on. Papagayo, we call this one papagayo.
Papagayo.
Yeah, the bird. It has many colors. It's a kind of parrot. Yeah, but we call papagayo. This is the same family. Yes? Understand what I'm saying, sir?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Something different, right?